One expression and one unfiltered moment could shake the emotional balance of millions of fans around the world while leaving behind a massive question mark about the bond between two global icons. That question suddenly flooded timelines when a short clip showing Jungkook of BTS uttering a word beginning with F in an unusual tone exploded on X and, within hours, dragged Taehyung's name into an unexpected whirlwind of emotion, and no one was truly prepared for the impact. The video was brief, raw, and strikingly honest. There was no dramatic background music, no layered editing, no perfectly staged lighting. Just Jungkook, a camera, and a moment that felt far too real to ignore. In an era where every move an idol makes is calculated with extreme precision, imperfection became the most powerful attraction. And this time, that attraction turned into an explosion. The clip was first uploaded by a fanbase account known for actively sharing Jungkook content. In less than an hour, the views skyrocketed, retweets poured in, and the comment section transformed into an arena of speculation. Many described it as one of Jungkook's rare, unfiltered sides. He is widely known as warm and thoughtful, yet extremely careful with his words in front of cameras. Precisely because of that reputation, this spontaneous expression felt so different. Was it a joke? A brief emotional slip? Or was there context the public simply did not see? Amid the noise, attention suddenly shifted to Taehyung. In several separate clips circulating after the video went viral, his face appeared quieter than usual. His gaze seemed emptier, his smile thinner, his gestures less lively. As always, the public began assembling small fragments into a much larger narrative. Taehyung is not just a name. He is part of an emotional dynamic that has magnetized global attention for years. Every interaction, no matter how small, is dissected, analyzed, and connected to the long history of their journey as members of BTS. And when Jungkook appeared so unfiltered in that video, many began wondering what Taehyung was truly feeling. Some fans insisted the sadness reflected on Taehyung's face was not a coincidence. Others compared his expressions before and after the viral clip. A few even created detailed timelines, matching upload dates, schedules, and wardrobe details. This was no ordinary fandom reaction. It reflected the depth of emotional investment between idols and fans in the digital age. But was any of it real, or simply a projection of collective hopes and fears? Jungkook's F clip spread like wildfire. From X, it jumped to Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Memes emerged instantly. Dramatic edits with melancholic background music filled feeds. Some turned it into comedic compilations. Others transformed it into poetic edits about honesty and the pressure of being a public figure. At the same time, many fans praised the moment as a symbol of freedom. They saw it as a sign that Jungkook felt increasingly comfortable being himself. That beneath the glittering stage lights and strict industry standards, he remained human. Someone capable of slipping up or expressing emotion without a script. Ironically, that very authenticity fueled the debate. In the highly structured K-pop industry, public statements are typically carefully considered. Labels, management teams, and communication strategists play significant roles in shaping an artist's image. So when a moment appears to escape that control, audiences feel as though they are witnessing something they were never meant to see. As of this writing, there's been no official statement from Big Hit Music or Jungkook regarding the video. That silence has only prolonged its viral lifespan. In crisis communication, silence can be strategic. In fandom culture, however, silence often becomes empty space, waiting to be filled with speculation. I ask the management intentionally letting it pass? Or are they carefully weighing the right response? Meanwhile, scrutiny surrounding Taehyung has intensified. Known for his emotional sensitivity, he often expresses himself through art, music, photography, or words. Fans have recalled past moments when he appeared affected by internal group dynamics or external pressure. Still, it is important to remember that BTS has endured many phases together. From their trainee days filled with struggle to becoming a global phenomenon, they have faced criticism, rumors, and inhuman levels of expectation. Could a few seconds of footage truly shake a foundation built over more than a decade? That question lingers unanswered. Some pop culture analysts see this phenomenon as a classic example of how algorithms amplify small moments into global events. Short clips with shock value are highly shareable. Add globally recognized names like Jungkook and Taehyung, and the resonance multiplies exponentially. But there is a deeper layer. Modern audiences crave authenticity. In a world saturated with curated perfection, spontaneous moments feel like treasure. They create an illusion of closeness, as if fans are allowed to glimpse a private side rarely revealed. And here lies the paradox. When an idol shows authenticity, the public celebrates it. Yet at the same time, they demand clarification, context, and sometimes even link it to relationship dynamics that may not exist at all. The emotional reaction surrounding Taehyung demonstrates how powerful collective narratives within fandom culture can become. A glance, a pause, a subtle shift in tone. Any detail can spark interpretation. And when Jungkook delivered a bold F, some immediately wondered whether unseen conversations had taken place behind the scenes. Meanwhile, many others chose a different perspective. They viewed it as part of Jungkook's evolution into adulthood. Being a global artist does not necessarily mean losing spontaneity. For them, it symbolized healthy self-expression rather than a threat to group dynamics. The debate continues. Interestingly, amid the minor controversy, streams of older BTS songs reportedly surged again. Their name re-entered global trending lists. Even non-fandom accounts discuss the phenomenon as a case study in digital virality. In entertainment, attention is currency. And without any official release, that attention once again centered on them. Was it coincidence, or proof of the immense power of their individual brands? Taehyung himself has not publicly commented on the viral video. He continues his activities as usual. Yet that calm demeanor only deepens curiosity for some. Does silence mean indifference? Or is it the most elegant way to let an unnecessary storm pass? This incident also reignites broader discussions about the boundary between public life and private space for idols. In the social media era, that line grows thinner every day. A single second can be recorded, uploaded, shared, and endlessly analyzed. There is no room for even the smallest mistake without the possibility of going viral. But beyond all analysis, one simple truth is often forgotten. They are human. Human beings who can joke, slip up, feel exhausted, or fail to realize that one fleeting moment might become a global headline. This story may fade in a few days. The algorithm will find a new sensation. Timelines will fill with other topics. Yet the digital footprint will remain, archived as another chapter in their long journey. Was Taehyung's sadness real, or merely an illusion shaped by cameras and perception? Will Jungkook's video be remembered as an iconic moment of spontaneity, or just a footnote in BTS history? Edits became more cinematic. Slowed-down versions magnified micro-expressions. Side-by-side comparisons of Taehyung's reactions from different days began circulating with dramatic captions asking, "Did everything change after that moment?" The narrative was no longer just about Jungkook's spontaneous F. It had transformed into a broader emotional storyline, one that the internet seemed determined to write in real time. What makes this situation particularly fascinating from a media studies perspective is how quickly a single, contextless fragment can be reconstructed into a layered emotional arc. In traditional journalism, events are supported by verified timelines, statements, and corroborated sources. In